Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red. In this episode we're going to take out the Team Rocket hideout. We're going to start off by taking this elevator and we're going to take it down to basement floor number 4. And the way that you know that is because the basement floor number 1 is the first floor of the Rocket hideout. Number 2 is where you're actually getting on the elevator at, because you had to go down the stairs to get to where you're at. So the only other option you have is basement 4, really. So if you come down here before you head up and start fighting those grunts, you'll find a iron. And iron is good for your defenses. You gotta check these guys because sometimes they will hide items in them, and Game Freak was very mean with hidden items. So he remembers us from Mount Moon, which means he is a Team Rocket member for life. Let's see, you have... Oh, no. It's fine. Sandshrews are very defensive. And they also have pretty decent attack. So I'm kind of hoping that he was going to get paralyzed from me paralyzing him. Because, I mean, that was an accident. I didn't know I was going to be able to do that. But luckily that went pretty well. I didn't get oh my god, 2 paralyzes in a row. Nice. Let's use Bite. I forgot what I was saying. I am not going to keep him in for that just because that's real mean. I will, however, throw out you just because I think you will have a better time of it. I'm not going to just straight up withhold Bellin from fights just because it's a level higher than everyone else. I will still do tight matchups if I think it's worth it. And Sandslash is actually a really good Pokemon in this generation. The way they did critical hits is based off of speed. So with Slash, that already has an increased crit rate, Sandshrew or Sandslash almost it either almost or it always has a chance to crit. There's like 3 or 4 Pokemon that always have a chance to crit with it. Scyther is one, Persian is one, and I think Sandshrew is one as well. Sandslash, I'm sorry. But don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. It's either really close to always critting or it does always crit. So let's body slam again. Leer. Sandshrew again. This is not gonna be good. Well, I mean, at least I paralyzed again. Alright. What's your last Pokemon, sir? Arbok. Matilda, you're up. Let's use some Psybeam. Matilda's level 29. Nice. Alright, so up here, directly behind Giovanni, there's a super potion. And I want to go ahead and get my team set up the way that I want to fight him. So I want Bellin to take out his first Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up. Use my last super potion on him, which I'm okay with. Bellin is level 30 now, which is good. I'm getting close to that last move that I want before I evolve him. So let's see. We got an Onix. And Onix has laughably low HP. So we should be able to take this guy out no problem. There we go. And then we're going to have Rhyhorn, which Rhyhorn is also going to be pretty easy for Bellin to take out. There we go. Next up is kind of a tricky one. It's going to be Kangaskhan, and I don't really have an answer for Kangaskhan right now. So the way that they did, so I could put Nola out, but the way that they did Paralyze in this game is you can't be paralyzed by the same type that you are. So since Body Slam is a normal type move and Kangaskhan is a normal type Pokemon, I can't paralyze it with it. But if I had like Stun Spore or Thunder Wave, I would still be able to paralyze it. It's just I can't do it with the same type of move, which is pretty unfortunate actually. So let's use oh, that's gonna suck. That does 11 damage. That did not do as much as I wanted it to. Let's see how much this does. I think that actually did more. Cool. Tweedums wins. This cannot be. And in fact, it can, sir. Alright, so we're going to get the Sylph Scope. And then we're going to get the H out of here. And let's go heal. And before I leave, I'm going to go buy 2 items from the store that I could have bought a while ago, but I was debating if I wanted to wait and come back later for them or do it now. I think doing it now is a smarter idea. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's go up, up, up. And right here, we're going to buy a Firestone and a Leaf Stone. And we're going to get all of that stuff later. Go back down to the first floor. And here we go. I can actually go out this door. Cool. So now I'm going to use Fly to get the Lavender Town. We're gonna go on up. I could have come in here earlier, but without the Sylph Scope, I wouldn't be able to do anything. So I'm going to switch out Jared for now. Just because his first Pokemon is going to be Quad Weak to Lightning. Or Electric, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, no, he's not. He's still got Pidgeotto, that's right. He doesn't lead with Gyarados. I'm thinking of someone else. Either way, still a good choice. So he's going to bring out Execute, which is going to be a good fight for Growlithe. Body Slam. Man, I'm getting paralysis like crazy. Alright, so I don't actually know if they intend for you to fight him before or after Erica. I always fight him after, just because I feel like that makes this a little bit more seamless, because you're able to go through the entire area now with no hindrance at all. Gyarados, here we go. Here's our quad weak friend. Thunderbolt. Kadabra. Do I have an answer to you yet? Technically yes, but really no. So my answer for Kadabra and Alakazam is actually Dodrio. Because Dodrio has such incredibly high attack, and Kadabra and Alakazam have such low defense that he's pretty much able to one-shot him. He's just not as fast. Charmeleon. I also don't have an answer for you yet. So let's just do fire on fire. Body slam. Oh good, you raged. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. That was a crit. Alright. And with that, I win. So he was looking for a Cubone here, but Cubones, you can find Cubones here actually, I think, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and put Matilda up front. I don't intend to use Matilda a whole lot. That's a lie. I do. I actually do want to fight a bunch of these guys, but at the same point, I don't want to fight any of them. There's no item up there that I remember anyways. I have to fight this one. So these are channelers. I think they're the people that are taking care of the dead Pokemon up here. And then they just get possessed by Ghastly. So I'm wondering if the actual like canon is that you're not fighting the channelers, you're fighting the Pokemon that are possessing them. I think that'd be cool if that's what they did. But Matilda is actually super effective against these guys. Even though Ghost is supposed to be super effective against Psychic, there's a weird glitch in the first generation. Oh, you jerk. I don't need these anymore. I actually don't need Moonstones either. My HP ups. Who here has the worst HP? You do. And you do. Okay. So we got an elixir. I'll put that in the PC whenever I'm done. Alright. More Ghastlies. There's only one or two of them in here that have a Haunter, which is kind of meh. You don't see their final evolution until the Elite Four, which is kind of sad, really. Let's see. So we have an Awakening, which I can toss. I don't need you. Another HP up. Really don't need that one either. Alright, and there is a healing tile in here, which I think I can move you enough to get around you instead of having to go all the way around. Oh, there we go. There's the one with the Haunter. Psybeam. kind of unfortunate. Matilda's going to get a lot of levels that she doesn't really need right now. So let's go around. I have to fight you. Alright, Ghastly. Oh, I don't think I ever finished my thought. So, there's a weird glitch in Gen 1 where Ghost is, or Psychic is immune to Ghost instead of weak to it. And the only Ghost-type Pokemon in this game duels as a Poison type. So, they're weak to Psychic moves, which is super stupid. I don't really know why they made Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar Poison type anyways. That doesn't seem to track in my mind. Ghastly, I get it, because it's supposed to be like a noxious gas. But what about Gengar and Haunter? I don't get it. So, let's see. We got another rare candy. And we're going to have to... Oh, here's our first random encounter in here. We almost made it all the way out, which is crazy. So, let's see. Let's run. Which one do I want to fight you? We'll go Tweetums. Because Marowak, which... It's going to be Marowak, the dead mother of Cubone. Marowak is a ground type, so I wouldn't be able to do any electric moves, and Nola would be weak to him. So, I'm using Tweetums. Focus Energy, also in this generation, sucks because it actually makes your moves less likely to crit. Go ahead and use Tri Attack. Alright, level 29 on Tweetums. Nice. Ghost of the restless soul of Cubone's mother has been calmed. Alright, so I am now going to use Jared. And I will probably alternate between Jared and Nola, just because they're the weakest of the group right now. Zubat. That was a good choice. Thunderbolt. Zubat. Thunderbolt. Nice. Golbat. Less nice. Okay. There's like 3 grunts up here. And I'm pretty sure all of them, Jared would be good to fight, but I want Nola to get levels too. After Erica, there's like no reason to have a fire type anymore, but I still like Growlithe, and I want to use Growlithe. So let's see what you've got. Coughings. Okay. Body Slam. This is not good. I'm not poisoned yet, which is good. Drowsy. Drowsy is going to suck. Damn. You know what I do have? An awakening that I really didn't need. Bite. Pokemon are only good for making money. Stay out of our business. Alright. Four Pokemon. This is gonna suck. And I think you're gonna have... Supersonic. Nice. Okay. Definitely would have been okay with you leveling up right there. Damn it. Oh, wow. That's 3 for 3 so far. Eradicate. How much? That is about 20 damage, I think. So. Oh, you missed. Good, and I'm no longer confused. Beautiful. Of course, now you would level up. I appreciate the irony. Whatever. That will be not very effective. Bite. All right. So let's... Oh, okay. Didn't really want to fight you, but that's fine. Mr. Fuji, huh? You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. The Big Marowak spirit has gone. To the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House at the foot of this tower. Let me go talk to him. Pix. Your Pokedex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. I received the Pokeflute. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do, which is going to be kind of not what you're supposed to do. I'm going to go to Saffron. I'm going to tell you why. My 6th party member, I believe, starts off at level 15. And there's only one of them in the game, and I have to get them from... I have to beat my rival for the 5th time first. So, I'm going to come up here. Nope, I was on the right floor. Okay. So we're going to come over this way. Pokemon Center's right there, so I know for the future. We're going to come in here. There is a hidden item in here somewhere. It is a full heal, so I really don't need it. I think it's in here. Ah, whatever. I'm actually going to... I'm going to, like, beeline it to where I need to be. Is this it? Yes. So right here is an elixir. Then I'm going to go ahead and come down this way. Let's see, who's in my party right now? Yeah, let's leave Nola. More than likely, I think this is an Arbok. He's going to have glare, and it's going to be bad, but we'll see. Yes. Arbok level 33. I don't remember if Bite has a chance to flinch in this generation. I think it does. I think we've already gone through this, like in episode 2 or something. Alright, so now if we come over this way, we get the card key, which is going to be useful for us opening up doors. But let's see if I'm able to get out right here. I am. Let's see. This is exactly where I want to be. Wow. In one of these beds, there's a max potion. And I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to heal up. Whoops. And then there's a rocket grunt to fight. So let's fight him, and then we'll go back down to that lady, heal, and then we'll go fight our rival. Drowsy, level 28. Damn. Do you have Dream Eater? I don't think you do. Oh, sorry, guys. Or there we go. We woke up. Cool. Please be paralyzed. You weren't. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, Tweetums. It's fine. I don't really care about matchups right now. Tweetums is so close to evolving anyways. Ooh, what are you disabling? Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Machop. This is a good matchup, actually. Lie. I missed. This is gonna hurt. So that's another thing, in fact, that I can share with you about Generation 1. So when you have a type that's resistant and a type that's weak to a move, and they're on the same Pokemon, like for instance, Dodrio, who is normal flying, and I was just fighting a fighting type. Flying resists it, and normal is weak to it. So whenever that happens, it has a 50-50 chance of showing either the not very effective or the super effective notification, when it's really just neutral resistance. That's not what I wanted to see, in fact. I went the wrong way, I guess. Let's just toss you. I don't care. Hyper Potion. That'll be good. Okay. There we go. So let's see. Does he have a full team right now? Or is he still missing one? I don't remember. He's got Pidgeot though. Level 37 in fact. So this is gonna be bad. Whirlwind is not very effective. Actually, it's not. It doesn't do anything, in fact. Execute. Let's send out Tweetums because you are also super effective. Even though Nola would be better. Probably. But we'll find out. Damn. We'll try to Tri-Attack. Also in this generation, Reflect and Light Screen only affect the Pokemon that's out. It doesn't affect the whole party. Let's use some Peck, shall we? Oh, good. Cool. Alright, so who is next out? Gyarados. Let's go ahead and send out Jared again. And this is going to be quad effective, so God, I hope it kills. Because look at these levels. Alright, level 30. Alakazam, I don't have a good match for you right now. Well, let's use Psychic versus Psychic, I guess. This isn't going to work. In fact, it's stupid that I'm trying this. Okay. Nola, let's try you. This is where it gets bad because like Alakazam is super strong. And he got a crit. Of course he did. Damn. Okay, well at least we paralyzed you. Use that again. Used Recover. I know this is annoying, guys. I'm really sorry, but I'm trying to get as much as I can out of the Pokemon that I'm using. And I think that's just worked. That just worked. Oh my god. Charizard is part flying, so I'm going to go ahead and try a Thunderbolt. He's level 40, though. Oh, thank god. Critical hit. Yes. Alright, so Jared's trying to learn Thunder Shock. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Tackle, because I no longer need Tackle. Alright. I am going to get my last party member real quick, and then I'm going to end the episode. So this guy right here, he gives you a Lapras. And I am going to nickname it. I'm going to nickname it a very elegant name. Lapis. As in Lapis Lazuli. Alright, so I'm probably going to do some grinding because Lapis does start out at level 15. But is a decent all-around fighter. Like, he's water ice, so I'm also going to give him a move that's going to be kind of confusing because I have a Pokemon that's better with it right now. So I'm going to get the move Psychic from the TM guy, and I'm going to give it to Lapras. Just because Alakazam and Kadabra both will eventually learn Psychic on their own. It's going to be at a pretty high level, so I might not get it. But I would rather have the coverage on a Pokemon that's not a Psychic type, just in case we need it for a Pokemon that's weak against, or for a Pokemon that Kadabra is weak against. So I'm just going to put it on him just for, or her, just for type coverage. So I will see everyone in the next episode. I'm going to probably take out a lot of these grunts in the meantime, just because. So I'm going to teach Lapis Ice Beam. I'll see everyone in the next episode, okay? Take care.